You may be seated. Welcome, families, students, staff, community members, graduates, to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024 from Joel E. Ferris High School. I am Madeline Shriver, class president.
And I'm Elise Davis, ASB President. We are honored to be with you all today and would like to begin by thanking our Ferris staff and community, as well as our families and friends for your support, love, and guidance that has gotten us here today.
Please welcome Principal of Joel E. Ferris High School, John Odell.
Thank you. Thank you, Madeline. Welcome, Ferris families, staff, and class of 2024. It is my honor to be here today. In just a few moments, I'll be sharing some parting thoughts I have with you. Couldn't let you get out the door without a little wisdom. But first, I want to acknowledge that in every community, we owe our existence and vitality to the generations from around the world who contributed their hopes, dreams, and energy to making history that led to this moment. Some were brought here against their will. Some were drawn from distant homes in search of a better life. Some have lived in this land since time immemorial. Truth and acknowledgement are critical to building mutual respect and connection across all barriers of heritage and difference. So we begin this ceremony acknowledging that we are on the ancestral lands of the Spokane tribes of Indians and multitude of tribes who are connected through the shared history. Yes. And we are connected through the shared history of trade, celebration, and resources. We make this acknowledgement to pay respect to the elders, past and present, and knowledge remains of the land. Please take a moment to consider the many legacies of violence, displacement, migration, and settlement that bring us here today. And please join us and continue to learn about such truths and actions that we can take steps towards restorative justice. Thank you. Now it is my honor to ask our graduating Ferris seniors who have committed to join the military and serve our country to please stand at this time. And now I would like to ask that anyone in our audience today who is a current member of the armed forces or retired military to please stand. I want to thank you for your commitment and sacrifice, and we honor all of those who have served before you. And let us all join and remain standing for our national anthem, performed by the Ferris Symphonic Choir under the direction of Matt Johnson and our orchestra under the direction of Chris Ehrlich.
Thank you, symphonic choir and orchestra students. Please once again welcome Principal John Odell.
All right, you may be seated. Okay, so we're going to start with our symphonic choir under the direction of Matt Johnson singing Let the River Run.
Coming to the edge, running on the water. 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 Running to the edge, running on the water. 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 Running on the
All right. Well, greetings again, class of 2024. This is a day to celebrate. I've served as your principal for many of you for 5 of the last 6 years, either at Chase Middle School or Ferris High School. And we're so thankful of those of you that weren't at Chase that we were able to meet you all together at Ferris. But I want to tell you that it is a true honor to stand with you and celebrate this day today. For me to spend this time with you during these critical years of your life, 7th to 12th grade is a pretty big deal, has been one of the great honors and joys of my life. It is hard for me to believe that those fresh-faced 7th graders are now graduating high school. But look at you. There you are. Over the years, I've seen you achieve many great things in the arts, athletics, CTE, community service, and more. This year, we've even had times where we had so much fun that we screamed so long and for so loud that I lost my voice at least twice this year. Rubber Chicken and King of the Hill in particular. Yeah, and I think it's important to remember that this year at Rubber Chicken, we won the girls' game, we won the boys' game, and we brought Chuck to his rightful home at Joel E. Ferris High School. And I do want to put one controversy to rest. There's a bit of a, controversy out there. Did Muhammad steal Chuck from me during the celebration, or did I give it to him? And I want to tell you, I gave it to Muhammad voluntarily. It belongs to all of us. There you go, Muhammad. So even still, all the fun and all the success we had, my favorite thing has been watching you champion belonging throughout our school. That word belonging is powerful, and it's something that's part of our culture. It's been beautiful to watch each of you include people at lunch, in class, in clubs, in sports, and activities. This is the thing I will always remember about this class. This is something that I admire and love about what you've brought to Ferris. You know, it hasn't always been success either. I've also seen you fail. I've seen you have to regroup, rebuild, reflect. I've seen you apologize. I've seen you forgive. You have used these 4 years to grow and become more who you will be, but you're not finished yet. In fact, we're never finished. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Your journey is just beginning, and as you start this next phase of your life, I have 3 words and a few quick observations for you from life that I want to share with you. The 3 words are gratitude, time, and service. Gratitude. We've already seen some of it this morning. None of you got here alone. There have been many people standing with you and behind you on your journey. There are people that have served you that you weren't even aware of. Maybe you didn't see their impact every day. People in the armed forces, law enforcement, first responders, medical personnel, civil servants. Let's thank them. Yeah, we got good speeches up there, right? Let's thank them now. There have also been people who've intentionally poured into your lives, teachers, coaches, youth leaders, mentors. These are people that have taken time to get to know you, know your dreams, and support your pursuit of them. Let's thank them now. And there's also the people that have always been there for you through thick and thin, through the hard times, through the celebrations, through the tears, your parents, your guardians, your family members who have given more to you than you probably could ever pay back, and I think they deserve a lot of heartfelt applause from our graduates. And so within the context of gratitude, I want to encourage you to train yourself to recognize how people have helped you and let them know you appreciate it. This show of gratitude will encourage them, and it will lighten your heart. When challenges come, and they will come, take time to be thankful for the gifts in your life. I'm encouraging you to practice gratitude. And if you get stuck thinking, I don't know what to be grateful for, be thankful for air in your lungs. Be thankful for a roof over your head. Be thankful for food on the table, the company of a friend. Be thankful for a good joke. Be thankful to have an idea in your mind or even a positive interaction with someone at a grocery store. Stop and be grateful. Have gratitude, and you will find optimism and strength for everything you have to navigate in your life. The second word I chose was time. Time is passing, and it's faster than you think. Do not waste a moment. Think of every day as money in your hands. Will you invest it, or will you waste it? I always miss out on the funny faces. There we go. Will you invest it, or will you waste it? Every day you wake up, you have the exact amount of hours in your life that the richest people on the earth have. 24 hours. Are you going to invest them, or are you going to squander them? Don't squander your days. Invest in relationships. Invest in learning. Invest in serving others. Do hard things. Go on adventures. Laugh. The third and final word I wanted to share with you is service. Serve others. And whatever you do, take time to serve. It has been my experience that the most miserable people in the world think only about themselves. If you want to be great, serve others. Gratitude, time, service. Those are my 3 words, but now I have 4 quick observations that I just want to give you that are just so important I couldn't let you leave the door without sharing with you. And they're in no particular order. Number 1, don't worry about your hair so much. Huh? I'm living the dream here, people. Don't worry about what you look like. Don't worry about your insecurities. We all have them. Don't be ruled by them. Frankly, people don't usually notice them. They're so busy noticing the things they think are weird about themselves that they can't see what's going on with you. So relax. Enjoy the life that you've been given. Number 2, you don't know everything. Yeah, the parents like that. I like that. I also have teenagers. I've experienced what you were laughing at, so there we go. But people, I want to tell you that people that think they know everything are terrible listeners, and they cause problems everywhere they go. Be a learner. Be curious. Ask questions. The third quick observation is forgiveness is freeing. You will make mistakes. You will hurt people that you care about. Ask them to forgive you. People around you will make mistakes. People will hurt you. Forgive them. Forgiveness frees the human heart and allows love to operate. And finally, this is something I've shared with many graduates, and I can't help but share it again, is wear comfortable shoes. Seriously, life is too short for one day in uncomfortable shoes. I imagine some of you are experiencing that right now. But really, I want you to know that I have no doubts about this class of 2024. You will do great things for our community, our nation, and our world. Know that no matter where you go or what you do, you will always be Ferris Saxons. Yeah. We love you. We're proud of you. And we celebrate you today. Congratulations, Ferris High School class of 2024. And now I would like to welcome our fabulous superintendent, Dr. Adam Swinyard, to address the graduating class of 2024.
Thanks, Mr. Odell. Welcome and thank you for being here to celebrate this amazing group of young people, and would like to start by echoing some of the sentiments of Mr. Odell and thanking our parents and guardians. And you know, being a parent is one of the most rewarding and at times challenging endeavors. And some of you have been with us since preschool, kindergarten, tying their shoes, drying the tears, and then this morning where you're preparing to watch them walk across the stage. And your sacrifices and support along the way have been such a key foundation to their success. You've been their anchors, providing love, encouragement, and guidance. Graduates, please take a moment, turn and find your parents, wave at them, and thank them. Yes, Mom, they saw you. Don't worry. To the Ferris High School staff, your unwavering commitment and tireless effort investing in the students is nothing short of extraordinary. You've nurtured minds, fostered growth, and inspired dreams. You will not find a more loving and caring high school staff anywhere. They have loved these students like their own. Guests, please join me in celebrating the Ferris High School staff. And 5 of 6 years with Mr. Odell, that's a lot of Odell. You are very fortunate. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, would like to leave a parting thought. Many of the same sentiments that Mr. Odell shared with you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you say, be a force for good. The world is ever changing and evolving, and you will find it with perhaps more challenges and more unknowns than ever before. And your choices and your actions have immense power. Be a force for good. Show up every day with those smiles, with integrity, with kindness, with compassion. Do the right thing even when it's hard and scary. Use your knowledge and your talents to impact your neighborhoods, your community, and beyond. Understand the power of compassion and how it can bridge divides. Live with love in your heart. Every day, you are going to be confronted with countless opportunities to shape a moment, a life, or a choice. Use those moments. Take every opportunity. Could be as simple as opening a door, smiling at a stranger, or asking someone about their day, or as involved as volunteering, being an active member of your community, or choosing a career in service. Resist the temptation It's everywhere we look. It's the trend to retreat into isolation and only care about matters that impact you. The world needs your presence. You are the difference makers, and the difference will depend on how you show up. Be a force for good. Stand up, don't sit down. Step forward, don't step back. Reach out your hand, don't pull it away. People will notice, the world will notice, and it'll shape the future. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Swinyard. It is now my honor to introduce our first student speaker, Destiny McCurdy.
Four years of high school turned into 4 months left, which somehow turned into 4 weeks, and then suddenly 4 hours. Now, here we are. This day is the day we have all been waiting for since we started our high school journey. Today is the day we get to close this chapter of our lives and take the next step. On this day, we get to say we made it through high school, and we get to celebrate that. I know personally I've been waiting for this moment since middle school. We've reached the end of this chapter. All the memories and experiences we've had the past years we've been together, whether it's been 1, 2, 3, or even 4 years, we will forever be able to look back at them. And now it's our final moments. Not everyone is ready to let go of the teachers and educators that pushed us to be the best version of ourselves, or the teachers and staff that believed in us when it felt like the whole world was up against us. Most of us probably aren't ready to let go yet. I don't believe anyone ever is. Some people may seem like they have it together and they know what's going to be next, but most of us have no clue what's coming. Maybe we all have that pit in our stomachs and our hands are sweaty because we don't understand what life will be like after this. I know standing up here, I have a pit in my stomach because as much as or as little as we planned what would happen after today, we truly don't know what's next. I believe many of us had today an idea of what today would be like. We had expectations, and maybe for some of us, we're just as confused now as we were when we walked into high school for the first time. The truth is, life is unpredictable and unplanned. Things are going to happen to each and every single one of us. I know my time at Ferris was hard at times, like it was for most, but if it wasn't for the educators who taught me and related to me, I would have never been able to make it up to this stage. There were a couple times I didn't think I would see this day, that I couldn't work hard enough or do well enough to make it here. I guarantee you that every single one of you has told yourself at least once that you wouldn't be able to do this. At least once you made yourself believe that you wouldn't be here, or you wouldn't be able to work hard enough, or you just simply couldn't do it. Remembering all those tough times that we've been through, knowing we've overcame those, makes me acknowledge that we are amazing and we will do great things. So what once was 4 years that turned into 4 months, which somehow turned into 4 weeks and then suddenly 4 hours, it has now brought us here together as peers, families, friends, students, teachers, and more. Don't let your experiences go to waste, and don't dwell on the choices that you've made, because in the end, it brought us here together. And as Ferris Bueller once said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around for a while, you could miss it.
Thank you, Destiny. It is now my immense honor to introduce our second student speaker, Charles Myersberg.
Hey Saxons, today, as you know, is the final step of becoming the Ferris High School graduating class of 2024. You already know how far we've come, but before we go, let's take a moment to step back. 4 years ago, it seems like our high school experience was over and that there was little reason to try. In 2020, due to you know what, we started as freshmen, only seeing each other over online school on our computers. We had no sports, no music or theater. There were no school dances, no school cons, or no school clubs. We couldn't eat lunches together in the commons or pass by in our hallways, or even really talk to our classmates. Then slowly but surely, we started walking inside the school hallways 2 days a week. Then it was 5. We started seeing each other again and again, started taking off our masks, started cheering in our school football and basketball games. We started going on trips, started qualifying for state, and started having our rightful high school experience. In our time at Ferris, our building went from having no students to our football team playing at the new Spokane football stadium, to us winning rubber chicken, to our cheerleaders placing 5th nationally, to our wind ensemble playing a symphony, to the creation of the Saxon Bards from our theater department, and to our countless sports teams and clubs all qualifying to state while being cheered in our hallways. It's almost as if Ferris has had a reason to ring the victory bell every day for every single accomplishment that we did. So, a lot has happened these past 4 years, from what seemed nothing to where we are now. And now that we've taken a moment to step back, I'm beyond excited that we get to take that step forward. A step forward knowing where we've come from. We will enter into the great unknown with the challenges of how we find our own purpose and mission in our world, how we solve our current problems as free adults, and what we want our lives to be. If we are stuck with the countless reasons of not to try, then remember where we've come from. Sure, that means remembering every single assignment, lessons from our teachers, and the endless amounts of tests. But remember that even from a pandemic, or the schoolwork that you completed to be sitting exactly where you are, you made the high school experience count, and you have the power to make the rest of your life full of meaning and happiness. You just completed high school, and you already know what to do next. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. It is now my honor to introduce our third student speaker, Abby Brecken.
I'm sure we can all remember our very first day of kindergarten, eagerly walking into the school with a fresh box of crayons and a backpack that's half as big as we are. Then, all of a sudden, it's our first day of middle school and we're desperately trying to figure out how to open a locker. Before we know it, COVID has turned everyone's lives upside down and we're starting high school, online. And it feels like just yesterday we were walking into the halls of Ferris High School for our very first day of senior year. Now, here we are, about to graduate. 13 years gone by in the blink of an eye. 13 years filled with sports games, concerts, plays, competitions, late-night study sessions, and more Google searches than anyone can keep track of. In our time here at Ferris, we've learned a whole lot, but we've learned so much more than just curriculum and content. Together, we have a vast sea of knowledge, ranging from how to build a birdhouse to how to treat a sprained ankle, how to run a business to how to fabricate a chicken. We've learned how to be critical thinkers and problem solvers. We've learned how to powerfully shape our words and make our voices heard. We've learned to deal with disappointment, like how Mrs. Jones still won't let us play pickleball at her house, and how to be a team player and use our talents for a common goal, especially when Chuck is on the line. To use the words of a very wise, very old, ancient man, Mr. Powell, senior year is like a roller coaster. And man, what a ride it has been. Some days were better than others, but we kept pushing forward. We kept showing up and doing our best through the highs and the lows and everything in between. Now that we're here at what feels like the end, I can't help but think to myself, well, now what? It feels like we're sitting at the last peak of the roller coaster, anxiously awaiting the final drop. But sitting here at the top of the roller coaster, what an epic view we have. Take a look around you and see just how far you've come. No, seriously, look around you, give some high fives. Look for the teachers, look for your family, your friends. These are the people who have been strapped in with you along this crazy ride. It's because of all these people in this room that we're here today. We owe the biggest thanks to the people who have held our hands when we felt scared and who have believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. So, while we're just sitting here, why don't we say thank you to our people? No, really, let's thank our people. Truly, thank you for being our people. When you're on a roller coaster, waiting for that drop, it's so easy to just shut your eyes and wait for the ride to be over. It's at this point in a roller coaster that I am suddenly gripped with terror and wonder who the heck said I was tall enough to go on this ride. If you're anything like me, you'll say, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But I realize that we are ready. Our time at Ferris has prepared us for what comes next. As we move forward, we will utilize so much of what we have learned here. Hard work, perseverance, and diligence. We'll continue to use the relationship and communication skills that we began building in kindergarten as we embark on our future. For the last 13 years, we have been creating our futures, and we will continue to build them step by step. There have been parents, teachers, coaches, and mentors along the way who have supported and guided us. They have helped instill in us our motto of I belong, you belong, we belong. Regardless of where we are on this crazy roller coaster, we all have a place. If we carry this knowledge forward with us, the world will be better and brighter. We can confidently take our next steps, whatever they may be, knowing that we will always have a home with the Saxons. So, while we're still here at the top of the roller coaster, open your eyes, loosen your grip on the handrail, and take a deep breath. While many of us don't yet know what the future holds, we have to remember, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. This is our time to stop and look around at what we have accomplished. Congratulations, Ferris Class of 2024.
We are now privileged to hear from our student-selected staff speaker.
Please help me welcome teacher Ryan Lamb to the podium.
Thank you, ladies. I'm talking with Andrew Lewis about what this speech should be about. The goal of the speech came to the conclusion is just about passing down advice based upon my many years of experience. And with my years of teaching experience, I know I have your attention for about the next 30 seconds. So I'm going to start you off with the most important piece of advice that I have for you, and that is be careful who you take advice from. So whatever I'm about to say up here, feel free to take it with a grain of salt. My name is Ryan Lamb. I teach science at Ferris High School, and I absolutely love my job. Okay? Sorry. Okay. Oh, wow. This is... Okay, I'm absolutely losing up here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I love my job, but I am surprised that I'm up here for this reason right here. Okay, but it's okay. I'm going to get through it. In my family, we played cards. Okay, growing up, it was pinochle, and later on in life, I played poker with my brother. Absolutely enjoy cards. I like cards in that you really do not control in the hand that you get dealt. Okay, but you are responsible for playing that hand, and you can turn any hand into a winning hand. Okay, you just got to play your cards right. The day you were born, okay, you're dealt your first hand. Some of you got aces, some of you not so much. But you're here all together. You played your hand, you did what you had to do, and we're here together. To me, you played a winning hand. Good job. Okay, tomorrow you're going to start to get dealt a new hand. Okay, but this time you can cheat. You can stack the deck. I'm going to try to help you out with that. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you need to surround yourself with good people. You got to have good people in your corner. People that support you, people that celebrate your successes with you, and people will fight for you if need be. Okay, you're old enough to know we have plenty of haters out there, people that do not want to see you succeed, people that will hold you down. Okay, but you do not have time for that, because I promise you, you're going to be skipping down Happy Street and life is going to serve you up a right hook, and you're going to go down. Okay, maybe it's an illness, maybe it's a death, a breakup, whatever it is. Okay, we all go down, but that's where your corner comes in. They come, they run, they pick you up, they dust you off, and you get going again. Okay, I have some of my corner people with me here today. My mom, my Aunt Gail, okay, two of my biggest supporters for being a teacher. Okay, some friends, most of them high school friends. Okay, my co-workers over there, you guys, and most importantly, my ride or die, my daughter Abby. Okay, without you guys, I would not be here today. I thank you for that. Okay, but please do understand that people do come and go from your corner. Okay, sometimes you have to cut ties, and sometimes people, or they're just gone. Okay, I've lost some people that meant the world to me, but I'm still doing fine. Okay, two is you got to be a worker. You got to work hard in life. Okay, the successful people that I know and that I have met in my life, they all have one thing in common, and that is they work. Okay? They are workers. I'm falling apart up here. I'm going to have to cut this short, you guys, because I can't hold it up here for some reason. I'm so sorry about this. I appreciate that you guys asked me to be up here and do this for you, but I'm struggling so bad right now. But thank you. I mean, thanks for allowing me to be your teacher. I hope you guys know how much I love you, and this is why I'm struggling up here right now. I see your guys' faces and what you're going to do in the world, and I just really appreciate what you've done for me. And hopefully gave you back a little bit, and good luck on what you do.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lamb. Thank you very much. You know Mr. Lamb loves you, speaks from his heart, and I appreciate that. It is now my privilege to certify that each member of the class of 2024 that's receiving a diploma today has met all the requirements of the state of Washington and all the requirements established by the local board of directors. And they are therefore eligible to graduate from Ferris High School and Spokane Public Schools. Yeah. As we read the names of the graduates, I would just encourage everyone to be mindful of all the students we celebrate today. Students, please be respectful of your friends and fellow graduates. Everyone deserves a moment of recognition, their moment to shine brightly in the spotlight of achievement. Family and friends, remember your students' graduation celebrates the years of dedication and your commitment to ensuring their success. We want to emphasize that all students need to be celebrated today and must also be acknowledged the importance of ensuring every student and family feels seen, heard, and celebrated. All students today must experience this important milestone and only have one chance to walk across the stage. So please be mindful of your celebration of your student and that it doesn't impact the following student. Please enjoy this special day and I want to thank you all for supporting your student in this moment. Now, our first diploma that we're going to give out today is an honorary diploma, and that's to Drake Pacutis. I'm with you, Mr. Lamb. I've been practicing this moment, right? Here to receive this honorary diploma is Drake's sister, Nishaya. And we just want to thank Nishaya and her family for continuing to support the class of 2024 amidst their loss and their grief. We love all the Pacutis family and thank you that you could be here to celebrate Drake. Okay, so now we're ready for the rest of them, yeah. We're going to start off with three very wonderful students. So if they'll come forward, we'll read your name and go from there. Gavin James Lockoff. Now head over here. Laura Eleanor Henry. Cheyenne K. Latimer. It is now my honor to read the names of our summa cum laude students. Levi Richard Chisholm. Maya Elizabeth Cope. Connor Stewart DePasquale. Benjamin LaSalle Fritz. Nathan Grant Haas. Miles Ellison Lewis. Isabella Maselko. Madison Sophia Matthews. Charles R. Myersberg. Sarah L. Monkman. Anikith Sai Parlapali. Emily Karen Schreiber. Madeline Elizabeth Schreiber. Anvi Segal. Eliana Sophia Starbuck. Addison Luella Stewart. Sonia Lee Tillian. Jace Zachary Walker. India Grace Woodside. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Joel E. Ferris Summa Cum Laude class, students of the class of 2024. All right, then following students are graduating magna cum laude with a weighted GPA of over 4.1 through 7 semesters. Maya Angel. Sophia Estella Anguiano. Abigail Bess Brecken. Jaden M. Bridge Allen. Stephen Chappell. Elise Suzanne Davis. Regan Therese DeLue. Anna Claire DeHolst. Madison A. Edwards. Owen Michael Fossbender. Josie Ray Foster. Devin Matthew Fromm. Emma Grace Gillespie. Seth Harrison Griffith. Kyla J. Gurkowski. Hi, Jane. Jane Carol Hepler. Emma Ray Hutchinson. Haley Grace LaRue. Emma Elizabeth Manowitz. Samuel Joseph Markham. Anna M. McCaig. Well done. Owen David Moe. True Russell Moffett. Maximilian Bronson. Jacob H. Ramsey. Kate E. Reeser. Cole Logan Schroeder. Grant Donald Singleton. Ian G. Season. Good to see you. Colette Elizabeth Skojic. Aaron Christian Starr. Well done. Kevin Nguyen Thomas. Sophia Blue Tillian. Well done, well done. Hannah Christine Wagner. Samantha Heather White. Next, Ferris Counselor Melissa Turner will present graduates with last names A through E.
Isaac Phoenix Aaron. Landon David Abernathy. Levi W. Achenbach. Aiden Scott Condon Ackerman. Cami Nayla Adams. Connor Trey Alexander. Maria Alcati. Quinn John Anderson. Ariana Rose Anderson. Caden C. Andrews. Golden Treasure Armstrong. Elliot Sean Atrill. Sukhman Singh Baines. Baldeep Kerr Baines. Jessica Balabanova. Travis Bancroft. Kaya Jordan Barnes. Zachariah J. Bauman. Carter W. Bell. Matthew Christopher Bernardi. Adarsh Bandari. Selena Yonsoon Blackman. Vivian Rose Boston. Caitlin Nicole Bozo. Henry Ryan Briggs. Jack Bruff. Johanna Buer. Kiera E. Bustillo. Roderick Bird III. Kiari Tayshawn Cage. Dominic Allen Kalori. Aitana Carnaro Arconada. Logan N. Chambers. Damian James Champagne Hammonds. Harrison D. Chappell. Orion C. Chase. Andrew Kai Chin. Colton Andrew Chute. Kenner John Clark. Kyler J. Clauser. Zachary Vash Clay. Reese Michael Cohen. Cortez A. Coleman. Sabine Melanie Colley. Rebecca Cordani. Elisa Mariana Correa. Brianna Crane. Avery M.T. Crawford. Landon Matthew Emigdio Christ. Haley J. Crowther. Hayden James Crumley. Tristan Ryan Curlis. Madeline R. Denaraj. Justice Louis Daniele. Amar Dautovich. Lily David. Shade E. Day. Daniel Christensen Day. Sofia De Leon. Philip Diachenko. Nick S. Derenko. Elena R. Ditto. Delaney Michelle Dodge. Hannah R. Dodson. Dayton Kulani Dutre. Brayden Urian Dumontier. Charlie Elaine Dunn. Samantha Jewel Dunn. Annika Grace Dykeman. Morgan Elaine Edwards. Devin James Elwood. Shahed Naheen Hashim Fahad.
Henry Finkel. Terrence James McIntyre. James Elizabeth Fisher. Tyla Lily Fisher. Julian Mayo Flores Jr. Paul Alexei Florianovich. Alexis J. Flynn. Lucky Stone Foreign Knapp. Stella Madison Fortner. Miranda Courtney Frady. Jameson Froderberg. Dulce Alejandra Galaviz Lopez. Lluvia Itzel Garcia Carranza. Ryan L. Gentry. Kudlo Guntuduk. Abigail Meleka Marie Greger. Mark Greco. Caleb Dean Greenwood. Isabel Catherine Gregory. Benjamin J. Griffith. Grayson D. Gross. Danica Angelina Guevara. Grayson J. Gilliam. Mia Diane Guppy. Kaylee Ann Hall. Dylan C.S. Hall. Nevaeh K. Denise Hampton. Sky Hansen. Ian Theodore Hansen. Zakaria Hashemi. Trenton Lee Hazelbaker. Taya Hawks. Nolan William Heaton. Maya Jasmine Hemphill. Jack Thomas Hendrickson. Natalia L.K. Henkel. Marlena Maria Hernandez. Marlene Mary Hernandez. Hunter Higgins. Justin Hill. Elizabeth Hill. Trayton A. Hill. Keaton Elijah Hills. Nathan Michael Hines. Thu Zar Heleng. A. Blumu Heleng. Stephen Hollingsworth Yepes. LaShawn Tyrese Horton. William Earl Hauk. Melody Huff. Jack Howlett. Ina Grabowska. December 2. Isla Hrimovich. Jaden C. Hurst. Jack C. Irvine. Sierra Mackenzie James. Taylor Joe Jensen. Daniel J. Johnson. Mary L. Johnson. Lily Alice Johnson. Xavier Lawrence Johnson. Zakayla Sade Ayana Jones. Katya Jones. Abigail Jones Van Eyck. Malaz Anur Juma. Thais Karahorjic. Justin David Carr Jr. Jack Kashork. Bethany Alexis Kautenberger. Safira May Curbs. Samantha Elizabeth Keinholtz. Megan A. Kaufmel. Dylan Alexander Colts. Maya R. Kuntz. Milana Andrea Koren. Shay Kotlin. Elizabeth S. Koslov. Braden J. Krautkramer. Mia Bell Kubacek. Samantha Jo Cuney. Josie Kavingi Hooper. Landon P. Lang. Brian Larios. Fareed Fikoyami Lawal. Benson Elijah Laycock.
Mercy Kimberly Learned. Peyton Miller Lemon. Misha E. Leno. Emily K. Leonard. Colby Hartman Lingo. Maddie L. Llewellyn. Curtis Lowe. Patrick Thomas Luby. Octavia Lee Lynch. Nathan Lind. Luciano P. Madrid. Barnabas McGorry. Thomas James Mailer.
Aviel Hannah Molino Goldstein. Jonathan Numatu Malolo. Nolan Clark Matheny. Hallie Ray Christine Matherly. Win Mong. Lainey G. McCabe. Dylan Lee McCain. Emma K. McClenny. Hunter Jeffrey McCulley. Destiny Elizabeth McCurdy. Gavin Lucas McElrath. John Dennis McGuire. Charles Tucker McIntyre. Kenzel Jackie Nelson McIntyre. Madison Marie McLaughlin. Samuel Keith McMurtry. Simon Buchanan McMinn. Malachi Sterling McPherson. Heidi LaChris Melton Kinghorn. Isabel Ruby Meredith Boucher. Yeva Olivia Miroshnik. Carter Jonathan Merritt. Jaden Michelle Metz. Maya Quinn Metzler. Catherine Rosemarie Michaelbook. Ethan Leo Miller. Hunter Stephen Mitchell. Margarita Mogilny. Genirva Montoro. Adar Lermu. Lala Morris. Josiah Mengjun Moro. Anna M. Morse. Trevor John Morton. Garrett Harrison Moser. Christopher Vameng Moi. Aaron Moi. Orion Munter. Makayo Lee Murphy. Blake Allen Murr. Audrey Diane Murray. Kennedy Jaylyn Myers. Rihanna Dior Nauta. Jack G.E. Neal. Nils Tyler Nilsson. Abibech Olivas. Braden Tyrus Oliver. Andrew Joseph Oliver. Van Robert Ornstein. Mia Talia Audi. Brianna M. Pachorik. Angela Fern Packer. Mariah Irene Panagos. Rowan Jeffrey Patterson. Araya Paige Parsley. Christina Maria Pavlenko. Nicole Jordan Pelland. L. M. Peters. Abigail E. Peterson. Dustin John Peterson. Brianna Elizabeth Pierce. Diami Italy Portillo. Reagan Diane Puckett. Autumn Nicole Pygott. Michael Reeves. Ivy Lynn Reynolds.
Lindsay Jane Rhodes. Alex James Thomas Rilkoff. Matthew P. Rogers. Carter John Round. KR Jr. Rufus. Fiona Adelaide Russell. River Rutledge. Leigh Passe. Lauren Shartoff. Kyle Von Schweigert. Derek Von Schweigert. Sean Edwin Scott. Owen Gray Seaborn. Parker Dale Sebo. Finn Shaw. Alana Lorraine Teresa Shaw. Joshua Stanley Skaratoff. Raneen Sadiq. Nicholas Paul Simons. Paulina Versailles Siorgia. Mike Sirotinsky. Dylan Samuel Scaife. Kobe Kenneth Smith. Kennedy Marie Smith. Dylan E. Smith. DJ Joseph Snook. Matthew Jeffrey Snow. Pa Esso. Sakura E. Solano. Zion Serenity Southern. Skaya Camille Staley. Charisse Madison Stakely. Taylor A. Stanley. Darius Miller Stevens. Jason Coleman Steve. Vasil Struss. Mohammed Suleiman. Ardis Lavelle Sullivan. Caitlin Nicole Terry. Jackson J. Thomas. Christine Renee Thompson. Haley Renee Tibbetts. Olivia Nicole Tishi. Taven Tamarin Tollefson. Mariah Janae Toro. Wee Tron. Kina M. Trowbridge. Abilene Marie Urbancic. Artem Us. Cole Elliott Van Gordon. Camden Martine Vanderhoof. Skylar Annette Van Doris. Eliana Erica Van Drill. Carmen Marie Vilhauer. Lae Hua. Dylan Charles Waldo. Damari Lee Ramon Walker. Noah David Warnica. Brendan Paul Washington. Rowan Carissa Weathers. Noah Whitehour. Kai Michael Wurst. Alex Lee Weston. Kaylin May Westover. Molly Grace Weathered. Vivian F. Wheatfall. Thomas J. Wheatley. Leo White. Sierra Haley Marie Williams. Maya J. Williams. Caitlin Jane Wilson. Baylor Ray Winnicky. Emily Esther Woodall. Ashlyn Justine Woodbridge. Isaac Narayana Woods. Braden Matthew Worrell. Isabel Lane Wright. Wachang Zhang. Jerron D. Yarbrough. Mason R. Ziegler. Ian Wilson. Ethan Wilson. Thea Lorraine Hartz Harper.
If you're wondering, my little ducklings have been giving me a gift today. I will cherish these and remember you always. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to present to you the Joel E. Ferris Class of 2024. We're going to wait for a few of our graduates who are making their way from the photo booth. We are going to have our our senior class president, our ASP president, lead us in the turning of the tassels when the time is right. But as we get ready for that, I just want to encourage everyone, if you want to get a picture that they've been taking back here, go to our website, Ferris at Spokane Public Schools, and you can go down and see where the senior tab, and they'll show you how to do that. But again, it is an honor to stand with you guys. It's an honor to be with you all and celebrate this amazing day. And now, with the help of Maddie and Elise, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're all together and ready to turn those tassels, here is the class, the Ferris class of 2024. Andrew, is there music? We're good to go.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say,
All right, as our graduates are starting to make their way out, I want to let you know that there will be a spot to connect with them as we wait for them to leave over at One Spokane Stadium right across the way from here. They'll all be coming around and meeting you there. Thank you again for joining us. Thank you for celebrating. We wish you all the very best. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I think they were waiting.
I swear I lived. have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you